I want you to understand that forget whatever that is going on social media. Forget whatever that the Nigeria terrorist states are saying on social media and behaving on their National Assembly. They know that the game is over. I am telling you the fact. The northern Nigeria know that the game is over. I know what is going on within them. The presidency of Nigeria know that the game is over. The Senate President Akpabio knows that the game is over. The only people that do not know, or maybe they are just skeptical, are the gullible one Nigerians who are believing in the Nigeria terrorist army that they have the capability to eliminate Biafrans, not knowing that I actually lost the war already before even the war started.
Only one, under his leadership, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. Anybody that is confusing anyone or telling you there is another, no, there is nothing. There's just one, recognized by His Excellency Simon Ekpa. And we can pray. Once he has that communication, Biafrans, we understand that Obato Obie does not take no crap from nobody. No matter who you are, you must respect that authority. That authority is the only thing that can protect all of us.
Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing platform. Wherever you are connecting from, please like and share this program. Share to all platforms, share to family and friends, share to everyone that you can be able to reach. This platform where you are watching this program is a platform that stands with the United States of Biafra. The United States of Biafra, under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko, and on the Supreme Command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, today under the leadership of the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Oronbose. Wherever you are watching us from, I urge you to share this program so that others can be able to join us and hear what is going on. The atrocities of Nigeria has gotten to the level that is unimaginable. If you do not end Nigeria, Nigeria will end you. I want you to watch this program that I'm about to play from beginning to end. You are going to see a first-hand experience of what the poor people are facing in the zoological republic called Nigeria, in the hand of the politicians and those who call themselves the leaders of the zoo. Nigeria has to be destroyed and ended before it ends humanity. I want you to pay close attention to this very video that is about to play so that you can see the experience of the poor masses in Nigeria. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's watch and hear what happened.
I am protesting because right now we are standing on the of our mothers, our fathers, our brothers and sisters. We have become IDPs in our own very country. These killings have persisted for years. A lot of talks have gone on. Only last year, 500,182 people were displaced. We have 21 IDP camps in Benue. These killings won't stop. Up until this moment, nothing is being done. Why? What is more crazy is the deafening silence from our leaders, the duty bearers, the people who are supposed to speak, the people who are supposed to do something. They are silent. Now we want answers. We want to know what is going on. The government has a duty to protect life and properties. If President Tinubu is overwhelmed by this insecurity in North Central, in Benue, in Plateau, in Taraba, he should step aside. He should resign. They should stop playing politics with human lives. President Tinubu understands what democracy means. We need to stay alive. We want to just live. Right now, we are pleading for our lives. Look at what is happening. Look at the humanitarian situation in the state. Look at how it's affecting economy. Yesterday, I saw people being macheted, women and children crying by the roadside because they've had to flee from their communities. A woman woke up in this community. Her children, 5 children and mother were lynched.
Yesterday, over 200 people were killed in their sleep. What kind of a thing is this? And Mr. President is quiet. The governor is quiet. These people are not asking for political alphabet. They are just killing people in their sleep. We are farmers. We are an agrarian state. What are we going to do with the people that are just roaming the streets? Please, we are calling on Mr. President to speak to us. No condolence message, nothing. Is Remu Tinubu a mother at all? She should talk to us. What is happening? He cannot depend on people that are trying to be politically correct. He reads the news, he sees the news, he watch Arise, he watch channels. Please, we are sending a strong message. We are going to stay here till Mr. President will speak to us. That is what we are going to say. Am I speaking the minds of Benue people? That is what we are doing here.
And we are here because we are grieved. A lot of killings have been happening in this state. And then our leaders, let me say, the number one citizen of the state has remained close-mouthed. Mr. President has not spoken about the killings in Benue State. And we know that the primary aim, responsibility of a government is security of lives and properties. And this primary aim, if not achieved, any other aim is secondary aim. And when the primary aim of somebody is being defeated, that means the person is a failure. At this point in time, the Benue youth will have come out in our masses to say this administration has failed us. Our people cannot go back to their farms. Our people cannot go back to their ancestral homes. And these farms are the places where they farm, they labor to feed us, to train us in schools. And we are here today because our people cannot go back to labor for our younger ones. So where are we running to? We'll be running from our ancestral home to Makurdi. Coming to Makurdi, people have been running again from Agan to Yellowwater to this place. And the Makurdi itself is not safe. The other day it was not back here. Where are we running to? We continue running from these headers. And our leaders, our governor has remained close-mouthed. We are calling on them that if they cannot do it for us, they should quietly resign and tell us that this responsibility has become a burden to them and they can no longer tolerate, they can no longer condole it because their capacity has not reached to it. At this point in time, we are calling all the relevant security authorities to come on board to see how they can curtail this thing. I remain Comrade Ali Joshua David. Thank you.
I am protesting because right now we are standing on the dead bodies of our mothers, our fathers, our brothers and sisters. We have become IDPs in our own very country. These killings have persisted for years. A lot of talks have gone on. Only last year, 500,182 people were displaced. We have 21 IDP cars in Benue. These killings won't stop. Up until this moment, nothing is being done. Why? What is more crazy is the deafening silence from our leaders, the duty bearers, the people who are supposed to speak, the people who are supposed to do something. They are silent. Now we want answers. We want to know what is going on. The government has a duty to protect life and properties. If President Tinubu is overwhelmed by this insecurity in North Central, in Benue, in Plateau, in Taraba, he should step aside. He should resign. They should stop playing politics with human lives. President Tinubu understands what democracy means. We need to stay alive. We want to just live. Right now, we are pleading for our lives. Look at what is happening. Look at the humanitarian situation in the state. Look at how it's affecting economy. Yesterday, I saw people being maltreated, women and children crying by the roadside because they've had to flee from their communities. A woman woke up in this community. Her children, 5 children and mother were lynched.
Yesterday, over 200 people were killed in their sleep. What kind of a thing is this? And Mr. President is quiet. The governor is quiet. These people are not asking for political alphabet. They are just killing people in their sleep. We are farmers. We are an agrarian state. What are we going to do with the people that are just roaming the streets? Please, we are calling on Mr. President to speak to us. No condolence message, nothing. Is Remu Tinubu a mother at all? She should talk to us. What is happening? He cannot depend on people that are trying to be politically correct. He reads the news, he sees the news, he watch Arise, he watch channels. Please, we are sending a strong message. We are going to stay here till Mr. President will speak to us. That is what we are going to say. Am I speaking the minds of Benue people? That is what we are doing here.
When I talk to them, small boy wants
The deputy governor came here and his people started throwing tear gas. And you people see, the governor were peaceful until the deputy governor came here and they started throwing tear gas. Tear gas, you see, were very peaceful. Very, very peaceful. The deputy governor came here and he ordered them to throw tear gas at us. They are throwing tear gas at us. Very peaceful protesters. The deputy governor came here and he told them to throw tear gas.
Yeah, all right, guys. This is your boy Bishops. I'm here with Doro, Amy, and Charles. Currently, there's a serious crisis along Makurdi Road, and this is a warning to any northerner. Please, if you're from the north, don't even pass Makurdi Road. It's terrible, it's horrible. Even the military cannot even contain the mayhem. As I'm talking to you currently, right now, there's a massive attack by Fulani, and the TV youths have decided to take law into their hands. They block the road, destroying cars, burning cars. If you are from the northern extraction, don't even pass this road. If you see this, just turn back, and please communicate to anybody from the north. Don't even pass Makurdi Road right now. I mean, it wasn't easy for us to pass. And you can see people on the road. People are trekking to Makurdi because of the attack. And it's unfortunate that it's like we don't even have a security structure in this country anymore. If the security has failed, please let the government give people license to own weapons. I'm telling you that Benue people are warriors. They can defend themselves. Trust me. Give them a leveling playing ground. Let them defend themselves, because it is becoming very, very clear. It's becoming ebullient that the government has failed, and the body language of the government cannot take this or nip this out of the boat. Please, if you're from northern extraction, avoid Makurdi Road. It's very dangerous. In short, from Lafia to Makurdi, just turn back and go back home for your own safety. Sign out here.
Dr. Ebube, good morning, sir.
Morning.
Please, it's like you are the leader of Ahaba Imeni.
Yes.
Okay. You know where people gathered here this morning?
Yeah.
You can see there's military everywhere. You can see everywhere. You can see their vehicle everywhere. So, and you can see one Sienna that victim been taken away. What happened?
Yeah. Around 9-10 o'clock tomorrow, yesterday. So I was intimated by our industrial son, telling me about the ugly situation that some people that attacked Naban, they blocked the road. They used one of the firewood and they blocked the road. So we went as much as we can to involve the security agents, which when I called the commander, the commandant, 143 Battalion, he responded simultaneously and sent his troops. And lo and behold, since that time till present, they've sacked the whole bush. It was from the car there, you can see the white car, and the driver, they made away with the driver and about 8 passengers. So till present, they're still looking for them. So they took them inside the bush, and this has been a trait. And I can only urge even the local government chairman and any other person that is being involved, let us come for our rescue. This is several, so because this thing is too alarming. This is everyday story along this street, and we cannot achieve it without the collaboration of Akole, Amoji, and Ahaba. That's the only thing we can do. And those people blocking the roads, using their firewood, blocking. Those are the things that give them edge over trying to drop or stop any coming vehicle, because the governor did a good job by giving us a good road. So at a high speed, the only thing that can make you to stop whenever you see maybe any obstruction on the road, that's the only time you can apply your brake. And when this thing is being done, they will just come out from the bush and collect the people they want and enter the bush. So this is a very alarming situation.
Okay.
It is just a risk.
Is this the first time that this thing is happening, or has it happened before?
It has happened several times, not even, but this is the latest.
So which people are you calling on to come and help?
Any person, even asking for possibly the state governor, the local government chairman, even the individuals who is who, because who might know the next victim. So that's our only interest, so that let's know what we can do to stop this process. It's very obvious.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Dr. Bedi, PG of Habib Meni, Christian Kingdom. Local government, you are a good person. I think the government will see to this and they do the needful immediately. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
This is why I advise my viewers to always try to spend their time also and pay attention to the conventional media. You can see that almost everything that we are saying on the social media is said in the conventional media, even though they try to be politically correct. But I bet you, the only place you can see the raw truth is on the social media and the platforms of the United States of Biafra, where we decimate information the way it is. You can see even a fellow Biafran defending the atrocities of Nigeria against its own people. It is a shame. It is a shame. But they do these things in order to create that problem and coerce between us. We must pay attention. We move. Biafra all the way.